Good morning, everybody. It's just turned 8 o'clock and I'm just, oh, you can't see me for the steering wheel. And I'm just about to set off to the Woolhaven. It's very early. I'm feeling all, you know, as you do when you've got something you need to do and you're going somewhere new and all that kind of thing. So, wish me luck. It's extremely windy over here. Storm Amy's been through overnight and it's still going strong, blowing a hoolie out here. So hopefully the journey goes smoothly with no weather-related hiccups. But I'll talk to you in a bit, or see you in a bit when I get there. Ta-ta for now.
Much sooner than I reckon. This time last year, in the sun, the days went so slow. The bright tomorrow began a journey never ending in your arms. Gone, but not forgotten, love.
Hello, I'm on my way home from Grantham. I got about 2/3 of the way home and I started to feel a little bit peculiar and a little bit sleepy, so I've stopped at a farm shop, which I've always wanted to try actually, so I thought, oh, that's perfect timing. And so I've popped into the farm shop, been at the yarn shop, I'm at the farm shop, I'm just having a coffee and try and pick myself up a little bit. And I thought by the time I get home, it'll probably be, the sun has just come out from behind a cloud. It was fine a minute ago. By the time I get home, it'll probably be getting dark and I'll not be able to show you what I've been up to. So I thought, whilst I'm sitting here drinking my almost too hot coffee, I'll show you what bits and bobs I procured and what I worked on. So I've had a lovely time, and thank you to all the ladies at the Woolhaven for making me so welcome and looking after me, and for all the people that came along to say hi and have a chat with me. I've had just the most lovely fun time, really. We've had a really good laugh together. I would definitely recommend a visit. They've got some absolutely beautiful yarn in, and I've come home with loads of extra things to add to my list of things I want and things to do. Sorry, I've got the hiccups now. I bought some black opal sock yarn. That's for my socks that I'm working on. So I've already wound off a 20-gram ball of that, and that's in my little sock project bag. So that's that one. And I also bought myself a new ball of West Yorkshire Spinners Signature 4-ply in the Fairy Lights colourway on the sparkle base. So I've knitted this before, but my socks got ruined. And I thought, when I see it on the sparkle base, I'm going to buy myself a ball because I want to make myself a new pair. So now I've got it, I can do that. And the other thing that I bought was in my little sock project bag. I think they've gone down the side. Yes, they have. I bought myself a set of these really cute pumpkin needle stoppers, but they're just slightly too big for my sock needles. But never mind, I'll find another project to put them on. So you'll have seen that I was knitting on my sock a little bit, and I've put my heel line in. It's so soft. Love this so much. It's a really, really nice project to work on. And the other thing that I did was I started a Meredith shawl, and I need to get that up on the website. Someone asked me yesterday, sorry I can't remember who it was, but a lady asked about buying the Meredith pattern, but it's a free pattern. I just need to get it up on the website. I'm going to ask Johnny to help me sort it out later. I'll tell you when it's up there, but if I don't do it in a couple of days, just give me a nudge and remind me. But I started my Meredith shawl in Pinky Punky and Spectral last night, and then I've been working on it today a bit, so that's how it's looking. It's a small kerchief for a doggy at the moment, but I'm really pleased with how it's coming out. Perhaps the colours are a little bit blown out at the moment, but it's good fun. Oh, and I had to pop to the Morrisons. There's a Morrisons just across the road from the yarn shop, which is really good. And I nipped over to get myself a meal deal for my dinner. And it's huge Morrisons, and they've got a really good Halloween selection of things in the shop. So I bought a few treats for certain people, and I couldn't resist this cute little ghost. It's ceramic, and it's a light up one, but it's let's see if it lights up now, or if I need to take the hideous stickers off for a start. I hate stickers of any kind. Blech. Oh, it's torn. Get off my ghost, swine. Oh, why are you tearing? I'll finish sorting that out in a bit. Yay! Oh, you can't even see it. It is lighting up, honest. It's only a very... Oh, you might be able to see it. I'll try and remember to show you later when it's dark. Anyway, Yes, I saw some amazing projects today. Everyone was so lovely and welcoming and really friendly, as I said already. There were people spinning, crocheting and knitting. There were some amazing crochet socks. Angie, I think her name was, because I'm terrible at names, but she was such a lovely lady. She was spinning and crocheting a pair of socks from the, I think it's called Crochet Socks That Rock by Anna Nikopirowicz. And I had a look through the book, and for the first time ever, I actually thought I might like to make some crochet some socks, because I've always thought I'm not sure about that before, but actually after seeing Angie's, I would really like to have a go at that. And oh yes, the other thing I've got is where is it? Here it is. Jenny and Belle, who are mum and daughter, gave me some of their own honey as well, which is really nice. Made in Lincolnshire, Fullbeck honey. So I'm going to try some of that in a fruit tea when I get home. I've got some orange and ginger teas at home at the moment, which are very nice for this time of year. So I'm going to try some of that honey, because I do like a little spot of honey in my fruit tea, which is why I don't have them very often these days, because I'm trying to avoid sugar as much as possible. But for the occasional treat, it's fine. I just need to find a high shelf where Cosmo can't see it, because if he sees that, he'll eat it all with a teaspoon. Right, I'm going to finish my coffee and get home, and I'll talk to you all in a little bit. Ta-ta for now. I've just got home, and look, the boxes are here, so tomorrow we can pack the clubs. Isn't that right, Spragadoo? Yes! What are you doing now? Are you going somewhere? Are you going somewhere? Is someone taking you for a WALK? You've got a new bed, haven't you? Ooh, you got a new bed in your crate. She's had to have the crate back because she's been a naughty girl. She's done damage to a lot of Mummy's yarn and cross stitch. She got hold of cross stitch in a project bag and tore it all to bits. Hours of work gone. So now when we go out and when we go to bed, she has to go back in the crate, and she doesn't mind, do you, darling? No. Right, I'm going to go to the garage for a minute. I called in at the range on the way back, and I got myself some of these trays because I've got all my colours. So that's all purples, oranges and yellows, reds, and then my neutrals, grey, brown, black, all my blues and all my greens, because they were staining the, well, I wanted them more organised anyway, but you can see there's a little bit of staining from the bottom of one of these jars. These are all the jars that you keep fruit in, that fruit comes in, I should say, like prunes and peach slices and all that kind of thing. So I'm starting to get there. There's all my dye powders. The next thing to do is we've got to seal this screed on the floor, and then we can get these interlocking floor mats down, and that will make it all a lot more comfy in here. And then I can, once they're down, I can start moving the rest of the furniture in. Over here I'm going to have an order packing situation. This garage door, this very old garage door, that's the track that it ran on, look. And I sort of like that I'm retaining the features of it, but all of this is Johnny's going to basically build some studding around it, fill it with insulation, and then board it in and paint it to make it like a stud wall. And then I can have shelves on there. Hopefully have all my stock on that one. And then over here, under these shelves, I'm going to have that microwave and another microwave on, I've got microwave brackets for them, and then that's all going to be storage. I'll probably keep some undyed yarn there, and then some undyed yarn here. Oh, that's all my, these are all my neon dye stocks. They live in a separate basket. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get some progress on the floor tomorrow. There's still a lot of stuff. That's Johnny's decorating stuff. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. But now I've come in and set those up, I'm going to chill for the day. Hello everyone, I'm just dropping in to say good night and thank you for watching today. I'm doing a tiny little bit of crochet on a secret project. I'll just show you a tiny bit there. I'm literally just doing the last little bit of the edging and then I'm going to weave in the ends and to be ready for blocking. I will be able to show you what it is later on. Anyway, it's been a lovely day today. I've had a fantastic time and the boxes came, as I said, so tomorrow I'll be able to get all of the rest of the blanket clubs packed and off in the post, which is fantastic. And then we can settle into some more Halloweeny goodness and activities. Anyway, that's all I came on to say, so I'll say good night and I'll see you in the morning.